options. But we'll just start with multi-2, because this is what most people have issues with. Okay. So here it's gone 2 diamonds pass. So again, if partner's got a weak 2 in hearts, or weak 2 in spades, or 20 to 22 balanced. What do we want to do opposite all of those? So if partner's got 20 to 22 balanced, we want to play in either 3 no trumps or 4 hearts, but we'll be able to find that out later. If they've got a weak 2 in spades, we only want to play in 2 spades. If they've got a weak 2 in hearts, we don't have enough points for game, but we've got a good fit here. And you would probably want to just bid 4 hearts. So here I would say our options are 4 hearts, 3 no trumps, and 2 spades. So which option should we bid? We want to respond 2 spades here to say, partner, if you've got a weak 2 in spades, I want you to pass that. In hearts though, I'm happy to go higher. So here, a 2 spade bid, pass or correct. If you've got spades, pass it. If not, correct it. So these are convertible bids. The 2 spade bid doesn't actually show spades. It's sort of responding to partner saying, I'm guessing at what your suit is, and if it's spades, this is the limit I want to play at in that suit. Whereas if it's hearts, I'm happy to go higher in this particular case, and no trumps, I'm probably going to go higher. So this is another example, and we'll move on to another one. Okay. So again, partner bids 2 diamonds, pass. All right. And this time your hand is absolute garbage. It's no good for you here. But let's canvass our options. If partner's got 20 to 22 balance, we want to play in either 3 no trumps or 5 of a minor. If they've got a weak 2 in spades, we only really want to play 2 spades. If they've got a weak 2 in hearts, we only want to play in 2 hearts. So what should our bid here be? We just want to bid 2 hearts. This is the cheapest one. Now this is how people always respond to a multi-2, basically, if they don't understand pass or correct. Not use this effectively. But on this particular case, we know that 2 hearts is where we want to be, opposite a weak 2 in hearts, 2 spades is in a weak 2 in spades, and there at 2 hearts is our cheapest option, so we bid that one. Now, earlier I mentioned that one way you can do it is imagine what's worst for you and then where you'd want to be opposite it. And now looking at this hand, you've got a singleton heart and you know that's the worst for you and that 2 hearts is the limit that you want to bid. If you swapped the majors though and had 1 heart and 2 spades, sorry, 1 spade and 2 hearts, it would look like spades is the worst for you and 2 spades would be the limit there. But when you think about it, you still don't want to go to 3 hearts on that hand. So you'd still only want to bid 2 hearts, even if you'd reverse the majors. So it's not strictly always the worst option that you respond to, but it frequently is. But what you want to do is canvass your partner's options. Think of where you wanted to go opposite all of them, and then bid the cheapest option opposite that. Okay. Again, it goes 2 diamonds pass to you. Let's do this again. This time we've got 5 spades and 4 hearts and a pretty good hand. Now, partner's options, again, if you're playing multi-2, are 20 to 22 balanced, weak 2 in spades, weak 2 in hearts. Now, if partner's got 20 to 22 balanced, we're right in slam territory. We're happy to go there. We're not sure which slam we'd want to play, but sure. Now, if you've got, if partner's got a weak 2 in spades, I'm happy to play in 4 spades. If partner's got a weak 2 in hearts, I'm happy to play in 4 hearts. So here, we've got either slam or weak 2 in 4 of a major. So here, the correct response is 4 hearts, which says, partner, if you've got a weak 2 in hearts, pass. If you've got a weak 2 in spades, pass. But if you've got 20 to 22 balanced, I'm now looking into the slam territory. So this is how you can do it when you've got both fits and a goodish hand. And I've got one more multi-two example for you. This one's a bit tricky. Alright, so you got 4-4 in the majors. And partner's options again are 20 to 22 balanced, weak 2 in spades, or weak 2 in hearts. Now, opposite a weak 2 in hearts, you probably want to preemptively bid to 4 hearts. Now, you're not expecting to make that, but you want to take away lots of space from the opponents and preempt them out of it. What about in spades? Yeah, again, you want to bid to 4 spades, so that's good. What about if partner's got 20 to 22 balanced? So here, if that's the case, you've got 4 points, so you're probably up and up around enough to play in game. So you might want to play 3 no trumps, or you might want to play 4 major if you've got a fit. So how do we actually get there? So what we want to consider our options is we've got 4 spades, 4 hearts, and 3 no trumps. So which is our cheapest option? It's actually 3 no trumps, and that's even if partner's got 20 to 22 points in a balanced hand, this is actually our cheapest option. Now, a 3 no trump bid here says, partner, I have a weak hand with both majors. Not interested in slam, but if you've got a weak 2 in hearts, go to 4 hearts. If you've got a weak 2 in spades, go to 4 spades. If you have 20 to 22 balanced, I'm happy for you to pass 3 no trumps, or possibly bid 4 of a major if we've got a fit there. So it's a bit tricky for a partner to bid these strong hands. Now, in the last lesson I mentioned that these strong hands just get absolutely ruined when you preempt opposite the multi-2. But it's not a great way of dealing with it, and you're not going to have super scientific options, but you need to be able to raise the bids preemptively in these situations. Pass or correct bids are used sort of in non-constructive ways or preemptive ways, or when you know sort of the level that you want to go to, but not quite what denomination. Now, the strong options in the multi-2 just get pretty wrecked, but you sort of scramble around and try and get to a playable spot to it afterwards, but they can be pretty tricky. Anyway, so there's some examples from multi-2.